someday, all this shit, I keep talking to you people about Time Machine. You can delete my recordings. You know, you can archive them. But the shit will be restored someday. All it takes is the right person having interest. There's an app available to everyone called Time Machine. Apple products have been hosting Time Machine as an app for like 10 years, 15 years, maybe longer. That means that you can restore a cloud or a physical device to a time period from before, even if it's already been deleted. So even if you've gone out of your way to erase a bunch of shit, all you need is this very basic technology, and boom, you're in a space where you have access to your 2007 life, or your 2017 life, or your 2022 life, o lo que sea. Lo que sea. Whatever you want. So, maybe not right now in this exact moment today will I be vindicated, but I promise I will be. I promise I will be. With regards to applications, we've done this same fucking tired ass cycle. This shit is so unoriginal and lame. Stale as fuck, like I said. They threaten to put you outside in a tent if you don't bow down. Okay, bitch, I've already been in a tent. The fuck? I'm so sick of these motherfuckers. I have to be grateful for a shower. I'm not a fucking prisoner. I haven't killed anyone. I'm a mother. I am a lactating woman with 4 children. And, you know, it seems like the more cracked out these people are, the more access to resources they get. Oh, you're a drug addict with a baby? No problem. You and your baby will put you both in a special place and protect you. It'll be fine. But someone like myself, who didn't succumb to the pressures of, you know, covering up my pain, treating my pain, managing my pain with hard street drugs, well, I'm a failure to both the drug people and the normal functioning citizens. Now I can't be accepted by either demographic, because if you're a normal functioning citizen, you should never be living in a tent. Shame on you. You should be humiliated with yourself. And if you're a drug person, oh, well, you think you're better than us because you didn't do drugs while you were outside in the tent? So I fit nowhere. There's a demographic of me running around in black from head to toe. Well, we have white shoes on today. Wondering where the fuck we fit. Because we haven't been able to find a spot yet. Actually, that's wrong. All of us have found a spot where we fit. It's in our own home, minding our own business. But for some reason, there are other people who are profiting from keeping us in this marginalized and oppressed category. They won't identify themselves because they are cowards, but they exist. And I'm fucking sick of it. I want them all to go and grab their own children. Look at their children in the eye, their privileged little sons and daughters that they have been taking care of like fine china since the day they were born. The way we all want to take care of our children. We all love our children. We have an innate biological response to love our children, period. Circumstances make us different. Environments make us different. Biologically, we all have that desire. So every single person who looks the other way while everyone suffers, tucks their little Sally into bed at night, into her king-size bed with a duvet and the air temperature at a crisp 72 because she likes it that way, and her little puppy at the foot of her bed, and her money in her bank account. And how about Sally goes to war? How about she's drafted next? Because I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm sick of being out here. If it's not too bad, too inhumane, too abusive for me to live like this, let Sally live like this. Let Sally be the one who says that this is acceptable for 5 fucking years. Let Sally come out here for 5 years and let Sally make the judgment call. Because I am owed a check. More than a check. I don't know how the hell life goes from being controlled and manipulated by members of a detective. Let's bring him up again. David Shepard. Anyone want to Google his name? Because he's up for election for the Republican Party. He has a seat on the Senate for the Republican Party. David Shepard. Meanwhile, he was on a recorded line sexually harassing me. Internal Affairs had to get involved and remove him from his position. All of this is on file. All of it. Yet the truth doesn't seem to be helping me in any way. So you people know that law enforcement, a detective, not street level law enforcement, a detective pulled me out of a vehicle where I was driving with my mother-in-law with no criminal record, took me to a black hole site to interrogate me. I told him I had no information from him, and he said, you're going to continue to hang out with this group of people, and pushed over a box of evidence into my face and said, this is so-and-so, this is so-and-so, this is so-and-so. I know that you know them. You're going to continue to call me on a daily basis, give me information about this box of people. And I said, no, I'm not. I have 3 kids. I have 4 now, but I had 3 at the time. I said, I'm not going to do that, sir. And do you know what that man said? If you love your kids, you are, because if you're not, I'll be back to take them from you. I wasn't even 6 months out of my position at Northwestern Hospital. I was probably 6 weeks out of my position at Northwestern Hospital. I'm an administrative professional with 3 children, single mother, newly separated from the father of my daughter, Alexis. And this detective is telling me, you're going to go and you're going to involve yourself in this shit. And if you don't, I'm going to take your kids from you. And I did everything that they told me to do for 4.5 years. And when it was supposed to be over, and I was supposed to be getting my own house, and my kids and I moved to safety, they separated me from my children and threw me into the fucking street with no money and nowhere to go. I slept in my car until they stole it from me and sold it on auction. And that is the truth. And we're living in an America that thinks that that is acceptable. That is fucked up. Fucked up. And my name is Heather Gillespie, and I'll go on any stand in front of any judge and testify under oath to that shit, because that shit is real.